Good morning, students. Today we'll discuss about defects of solids or imperfection of solids. What is imperfection of solids? Imperfection of solids are impurities of solids. Solids means we are discussing about only crystals, not about amorphous. Okay. The imperfection means nothing but impurities. That is imperfection is two types. That is point defect and line defect. We will further discuss our each and every point defect and line defects. Okay. Again the point defect is classified into three types, that is impurity defect and stoichiometric defect and non-stoichiometric defect. Further, impurity defect is nothing but extensive defect or impurity defects, means the impurities are joining to the crystals, it become extensive, means it become huge. Okay, for example we take that Q become normally the Q become its density is approximately 6, for example 6 gram per cm cube. Then if you add extensive defect or impurity defect, it become a little more excess, means it become bulk. When come to stoichiometric defect or interstitial defect or thermodynamic, okay, it is further classified into four types, that is stoichiometric defect, Frenkel defect, vacancy defect, interstitial defect. Stoichiometric and Frenkel defect are both are ionic defects. When come to vacancy defect and interstitial defect are non-ionic compounds. Okay, what is the non-stoichiometric defects are classified into further two types, that is metal excess defect and another one is metal deficiency defect. Okay.
Yeah, students, now we are going to study about every definition of imperfections in solids. In that, first we are going to study about point defect. The point defects are the irregularities or deviations from the ideal arrangement around the point. Means point or atom in a crystalline substance. You see, when we talk about FCC, we know that in only faces will be the atoms are occupied the faces and also corners. Similarly, when come to bodies like this, the points means point is nothing but constant particles are deviating from one place to another place. That is nothing but a point defect. Next we are going to study about a line defect. The line defect is nothing but, if you talk a first line, first we see the face, we can see the four constant particles. Okay, in the line, if any missing the particles in the line, okay, do you understand? The line defects are the irregularities or deviation from the ideal arrangement. You see, we both are talking ideal arrangement. We know that because this all arranged in constantly. Okay, constantly and regularly. For that only it is ideal arrangement. It is entering the row or lattice points. Nothing but a line defect, means in a line any point is defecting, that is nothing but a line defect. When come to point, any points, corner, faces, or body. You are understanding here, line and point. You can see in the below diagram. Point defect are three types, that is a stoichiometric or intrinsic or thermodynamic defect. It is defined as, these are the point defect that do not disturb the stoichiometric of the solids. You see, these are the never changes any structure or anything, shape of the crystal. Second, be non-stoichiometric defect. These are the point defect that disturbs the stoichiometric of the solids, means it will be changing the shape or points or constant particles. Third one is impurity defect. These are the defect in the ionic solid due to the presence of the impurities. Already I told in while introduction only, impurities present in them. Okay, anything. For example, the crystal we take a sodium chloride, it's arranged regularly, but some impurities added for replacing from Na plus it comes Mg. Okay, or Cl it comes another, like that. Okay. Stoichiometric defect further classified into four types, that is vacancy defect, interstitial defect, and Frenkel defect and Stokes defect. Now we are going to study about first vacancy defect. When some of the lattice sites are vacant, the crystal is said to be vacancy defect. You see, the point is defecting, then quite commonly density also will be lost. It will be recovering by eating the crystals. The vacancy defect will be covered. Okay. Yeah, when vacancy defect or vacant occurred, the sum of the constant particles eating, that time the atoms or molecules occupy the interstellar site, that crystals is said to be interstellar defect. Quite commonly it increases the density of the material or substance. Okay. Now we are going to Stokes defect and Franke defect. You see the three-dimensional structure of Stokes and Franke defect. Very important question, that is the difference between Stokes defect and Frankel defect. First you see the Stokes defect are missing of the both cations and anions in the lattice site or unit cell. That is nothing but Stokes defect. When come to Franke defect, it is missing of anions and usually the cations from the lattice site. This occupies the intestinal sites. You see the Frankel defect is also called as intestinal site. Please you want to remember this point. Next we come to second point, Stokes defect. It results in the decreases. Quite commonly both the cations and ions decreases. What happens the density? Density quite commonly it will be decreases. When come to Frankel defect, if the ions are missing, it occupies the another atoms, it will be the density never changes. Okay, last point of this, these are the found in highly ionic compounds which are having cations like anions, both equal number of, the size must be equal, the cations and anions must be equal. For example, NaCl and calcium chloride. Okay, when come to Frankel defect, it may never must be equal cations or anions, it will be little bit change, that is zinc iodine and zinc sulfate or silver iodine. You see one important, the silver bromide acts as both Stokes defect and Franke defect. Stoichiometric defect, there are the two types, it is metal excess defect, another one is metal deficiency defect. In this first we are going to study about metal excess defect. What is metal excess defect? The defect in which number of metal cations, we know that all metals having cations only first of all, the number of metal cations are more than number of anions. You see, means the cations plus charges will be more in the crystals, is nothing but metal excess defect. When come to study about metal deficiency defect, it is nothing but deficiency of metals, means less cations, is nothing but metal deficiency defect. Metal excess defect, again for the class 22, that is why metal excess defect occurs. Only the two reasons, that is two types, means that is due to ionic valencies one, another one is due to extra cations. Due to ionic valency, when ions or valencies means leaving, the electrons left there only, that remains the balancing the site of the electrons as nothing but F center, because it is responsible to repairing the color of the crystals. You see, very important, the ions are missing, that ions will leave the electrons, that electrons will be occupied the interstellar site, that changes the color of the crystals. Okay, while that electron changes the color of the crystals, and that gives that defect is nothing but Stokes defect also, it gives the due to the ionic valencies. Next we are going to discuss about due to cation excess. Okay, due to cation excess, the extra cations may occupy the interstellar site, the electrons are present in other site, so the crystals is in electrically neutrals. You see, extra cations may occupy the interstellar site and electrons is present in another site, so that site will be balance the crystals. Since the interstellar site also called as the Frankel defect, it acts like a Frankel defect. We know the Frankel defect is nothing but